Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading. Today is January the 2nd, 2024. The new year is 2 days old. I still like to wish everyone a happy new year. To those who didn't hear me say it before, I wish all of you the very best for 2024, especially all the things you deem necessary or important for your life. I started yesterday reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And today I like to continue reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. The reading starts with the magical Nordic tarot card, and out came a death, and that is a very fitting card for the Scorpions. Why? Well, the sign Scorpio is standing for rebirth and from coming out of the ashes of the Phoenix, stronger and better than ever before. So, that is a very good card. Let's find out what it is the Death card is telling us. In the Nordic mythology, hell was considered a cold and a very icy place, rather than this hot hell that we all think it is. So in Nordic mythology, the hell is cold and very icy, and there are no flames and no fire left. So on the card we see a woman standing on top of a jagged ice block. She is dressed in black. She stares ahead without emotion, but there are still flames on this card. Wild flames, they are burning around her. Trapped spirits are locked inside the black beneath her, while sharks, synonymous with fear, lurk dangerously nearby. I didn't know that sharks stand for fear. So the ocean, once so peaceful and so calm, is now on fire, and the sky has become red and unsettled. However, like the goddess of the underworld, Hail, whose name means one that hides, the Death card suggests that there could be a hidden lesson or two or some blessings in this chaos. The keywords of this card are transformation, release, endings, change, and new beginnings. And the message is every ending has a new beginning. How true that is, right? So, the Death card signifies the end of an era and birth of something new. A season of change can be expected as a divine intervention removes a situation that no longer serves you, such as a toxic job or a toxic relationship, to create space for something that will serve you. Whatever is meant to stay will stay in your life. Whatever isn't meant to stay will vanish. The ending is likely to be abrupt and beyond your control, such as a sudden breakup or unavoidable house move. Do not fight the changes is the message. The more you do, the harder it will be. In time, you will see they were a blessing in disguise. So there's always hope when the death card comes along, bringing some blessings in disguise. The Mythic Goddess Tarot card is the Five of Pentacles, and it is about loss. So that goes well with death. First, you lose something. Two, maybe win something. And the Five of Pentacles is about money, concern, a bit of fear, and adversity. And the meaning, of course, is loss. The Five of Pentacles suggests that there could be some unforeseen expenses or loss coming up in your life. It might not necessarily happen, but a card can be saying that a particular course of action might result in some financial loss, so you should take care now. There may be some setbacks, a loss of assets, or unexpected expenses rising up. Remember, it will pass and you will overcome this. It's vital to remember that your ability to create abundance can be sabotaged by a poverty of spirit. Do not forget to express your gratitude or small things and count your blessings to encourage a growth mindset. And do not get into the poverty of spirit mindset. Always say, I am rich, I have everything I need, and then you will have that. Okay? The Psychic Tarot card is sacrifice. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. So this card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and by letting go, there will be more room for you to receive new things. The rewards for this, they are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and lots of enlightenment. This card signifies that there is a situation happening or maybe about to happen in your life and you cannot control the outcome. This would be a good moment for you to pause, to rest, have patience, to reflect and to meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding and intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. This sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and of change. The solutions you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things that you cannot control, heal and leave the past behind, move toward your future and watch for new doors to open up and the paths that are being shown to go on from now on. The traditional tarot archetype card for this card here is the Hanged Man. Now we come to the Goddess Power Tarot deck, and out came Freya. And Freya, she stands for the radical acceptance, fitting in very well with the cards that came before that, I think. So the message here is, when you see life as a battleground, you lose sight of a more easy way to be in this world. Ask if you can stand on the middle of the chaos and allow yourself to center in the quiet hum in the eye of the storm. Let a piece of Freya, the Norse goddess of war, enter your mind. Amid a flurry of battle, she came to collect the fallen and bring them to a place of rest and recuperation. Freya is here to remind you that the acceptance of defeat is not the end. She offers the gift of acceptance, the knowing that there is nothing to resist right now. See your world at face value and look into it with discernment. When you see with greater clarity, not taking this world so personally, you will not have to fight at all. If you take full stock of your conditions, surrendering to what is, you can move to higher grounds, begin again, or wait until this trauma dies down on its own. You are the strongest, most grounded, and most powerful when you remember this is the strategy of the goddess Freya offered to you in your support. There is an alignment message. Failure and disappointment, they are parts of life that few want to accept. Perhaps a job you want doesn't come through, a lover you thought was the one betrays your hopes and your expectations, or maybe your kids are acting out. Maybe a long-term creative project didn't yield the success so you dearly hoped for, or perhaps you were hurt by someone for no apparent reason. Goddess of war and of radical acceptance, Freya says to have no fear. This is only a temporary thing. Now is not a time to linger in perceptions of low self-worth. Your alignment task is to accept the truth wholeheartedly and see your situation exactly for what it is. Freya will bring you to a place of surrender where you have time to heal. Freya knows that you will emerge stronger and wiser than ever before. Only good will come out of this, so trust the goddess Freya, because she is watching over you. That's beautiful, I think. And the last card is the Sacred Destiny card from this deck, and it is called Leadership. And the leadership card of this deck relates to the North Star. The message here is, just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of night, you are a beacon for other people. It is time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, a steward, a guardian, and a healer, a true leader. Own these gifts and come into the light, and do not hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and to act as a stepping stone for others to reach their dreams. If you have been hiding in the background, it is time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines ever so brightly. I think that's a wonderful message to start the new year. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. Thank you for listening. I wish you a most wonderful week of this new year. Take care and goodbye.